Alright, so I showed up on the job and this bunny was kind of like acting like I don't know it's there. I'll see you, Bunny Rabbit. Great, pick up sticks. Alright, here we go. Thanks for stopping by and following this channel. I do appreciate it. This is a yard that I've done a lot of work from. I will probably put together more videos. At the end of the year, I power washed this entire house, cleaned the yard up, did the hedges, the mulch, leaves, everything here, and it's the first time back for the season. Cutting the grass and some real-time mowing. Take a look and see what this Husqvarna can do. It's an awesome machine. Just really wanted to say, for a zero turn, this thing hugs the hills. It just does. I've got quite a few hill properties. If you look back on some of my other videos, you'll see them. But I'll be showing more of them this year, so stay tuned. I don't know if you've noticed, but you'll see that this thing just puts down an even cut. Now these blades are ship blades. I've had them since last year. These are not sharp blades. It's doing a phenomenal job. So keep that in the factor as well. As you can see, I don't put new blades on until about after the first month is over, because a lot of your properties, when you come to them, it's easier and faster just to crunch up all the sticks and leaves and everything, and then I'll just replace the blades because these were from mulching from last fall. Now back here, I'm not cutting the street. Just getting that last pass. You see what I did was ended up going back over it, so all the leaves went down to the street. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use the chute from the mower to quickly get the leaves off of the street so nobody complains and doesn't blow into the neighbor's yard. And it worked pretty good. I mean, if I had my leaf blower out, I would have just grabbed it, but time is money, and this works just as well if you, I wouldn't say know what you're doing, but if you're stupid like me, just want to get it done, it works. I'm going to take you around to the back. I don't know if I have enough video to film the animal a couple times, but the back actually turned out pretty good too, and held up pretty good for the first cut. This is actually usually slippery on this side if it's wet, so if it wasn't wet, you can see the rut from last year. I did put some grass seed down. This should fill in the next couple of weeks. If not, then I gotta reseed it. But he's got a guy who comes out and puts down his chemicals and stuff, so yeah, I just gotta finish this last little spot. There's that mulch job that he really did. And I would say fall. I don't know when it was. It was like the first of the year. So yeah, it turned out good. Well, this is the back right here. You can see I did a pretty good job going over everything. This is the yard that I rutted up one time, and I actually went over every tire with the mower to level the yard out. They did a good job. It actually flattened the yard. I was shocked how well it worked. So yeah, there's some dirt from I filled in this hole here. It's got an erosion problem. I just made sure that my path is kept running over everything. Something unique with a zero turn that I've learned how to do is to plan my plan of attack. Instead of just going back and forth, actually going in circles and turnarounds and making myself end up in another area. And seems to flow a lot smoother. But it's not something you want to do all the time because you want to change your patterns. So, something else you can do. It's kind of like, I don't know, figure eights, I don't know what you would call it, but just making yourself end up in another spot. So the grass hasn't really fully come in everywhere, so it will. But this is the first cut of the year, and glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for your time, and I'll show you a little bit of the finished product, and see you on the next one. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to leave your likes and comments. And like I said, be nice, be kind. Honestly, tell me what you think, and I'll be glad to respond. And maybe I can improve something if this helped you out. Or if you just enjoyed watching mowing footage, basically what it is. Thank you. As you can see, there was a little bit of leaves still in the grass, so I kind of blew them out by shaking it back and forth, and it seems to dislodge some of the leaves that are in the ground. And I didn't film the entire thing. I actually went back and got more out, but you can see it turned out really well. Now, this last little bit is a side piece of the property with the leaves. I'm just going to try to push them off the road back again. Just a little bit of extra work. When people come up and see the property, it makes the property look completely finished and looks like somebody actually lives here. So this is the little stuff that I can go above and beyond on jobs that really make a huge impression, especially on the client and onlookers. But most importantly, you feel good about it yourself that you turned this property and made it look really good. This didn't take me no more than 5 minutes, so not like I'm going to charge for this, you know. Especially with my good customers, and I don't mind doing it because it just needs to be done. I'm not spending a ton of time on it, just enough just to get in there. And every week or so, I'll come back and maybe hit a little bit more, a little bit here and there. But it's what you do to make it look good, you know.